Hi, I'm Joe, and this week I want to do a Let's Play video. In part because I found a really cool game that I want to show all of you, and in part because I really badly need a haircut and I'm halfway to a pompadour. Go look it up, kids. This week I'm playing Game a Week by Jay and Kai. Sorry if I massacred your name there. Blockman Gets More. Blockman Gets More is the sequel to his Blockman Gets. Jay and Kai has been producing a game a week for a while now, which is just awesome. But as you can imagine, with anything rapidly produced, there's a lot more misses than hits in his game a week collection. However, this was a definite hit. Immediately you look at it and you think, Pac-Man. Well, yeah, it's a lot like Pac-Man, except if you ever eat a spot where there is no dot, you will either die if you have not collected the number of blocks that you are required to at the end of the level, or you will move on to the next level if you have. Now this is kind of a strange mechanic, and the result of it is you never really feel like you win. I mean, you lost. You did something wrong and there were more dots to eat. You could have kept on going, but, well, you're not dead, so I guess you won? Kind of? It's strange. It's a strange sensation, and it, in my mind, kind of mars the experience, but at the same time, it's not too bad. I actually really enjoy this game. Now, the thing is, difference between this and Pac-Man is you can stop at any time, which makes this game rather strategic and thought-provoking. It makes it very difficult to ramble as I'm playing this game, because you really have to sit down and think. You just find your brain just go. Despite the fact that it's such a laid-back, easy-going game, you find yourself really thinking. It feels like you're getting smarter or something. Well, maybe not that. Let's go on to the next level. In fact, let's hope that the next level's a bonus level. I think it is. I hope it is. It's running a little bit slow because of my video capture software. Bonus level! I love these bonus levels. The idea behind a bonus level is you have to figure out how to get all of the dots in one straight line, and sometimes the paths cross each other, and a lot of times there's a boulder. In fact, I didn't think about that boulder soon enough, and it might cause me trouble. You move boulders by bouncing the walls, so like I'm going to do right here. I think I might just be able to pull this off. Go down, and ta-da! Now, with the original Blockman Gets, it was a game of, how do I describe it? I mean, it was a lot like this, but, in fact, it was a lot like what you're seeing right now. But Blockman Gets More has naturally added more. Let's quit out and go back to the main menu. Obviously, I've played this quite a bit already, except it didn't take much to unlock these things. Honestly, you just play them and they unlock naturally. It doesn't ask a whole lot of you. Let's go check out Lava real fast. This is one of the later levels. Okay, everything's red, no problem. Tiles are dropping off behind you, but they do that in some of the other levels. But wait, look at those other tiles. They're kind of getting darker. Are they burning? Are they gonna fall off? Oh, you betcha. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the old text game, Pyro. Did anybody else play that game? I loved Pyro. It's a good game. Yo, this sort of meandering thing, I'm really, really good at. No, seriously, go ask my wife. Every time we leave a parking lot, I always turn left instead of right and take the long way out. I don't know why I do it, but it makes me the perfect candidate to play Blockman Gets. With the first Blockman Gets, it had an online high score table, and I was sitting pretty high on that table for a while just because I couldn't help but meander. And I would have sat higher, except that, well, this game's kind of boring sometimes. I mean, it really is very slow-paced, except for the possible times when you get to, let's go on back to the ice levels. Now, this is more like it. In fact, this is more like Pac-Man. You can't tell just by looking at it, but I'm not holding in any direction. I'm just tapping now because it automatically moves me. So I can't stop like I could in the previous levels halfway through. I've got to keep going. Ooh, dead ends. Dead ends are no fun. There's not much backtracking in this game. Oh, the other addition in this game is arrows. You might have seen them in some of the other levels. I'm going to eat the banana, go on to the next level, see if maybe there's a couple of arrows. Oh wait, there was an arrow on this level. The deal with the arrows is they show what direction you can enter the block, not exit it. That seems a little bit unintuitive to me. I mean, that arrow, you should be able to enter it any direction you want, but only be able to exit it in that direction. That, to me, is what an arrow should do. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. This is from a project where he's producing a game a week, and so it's entirely likely that we'll see a future revision of Blockman Gets that maybe fixes some of these issues and makes it a better game. We can always hope. Another new addition to the game that kind of surprised me were these sand levels. It took me a while to figure out what sand level's little quirk was, and I hope you don't mind me spoiling it for you, but when you bump the wall, you blow away the sand. You want to do this a lot. Why? Well, because you might have also noticed that when you eat a large power pellet, it refills the board. So does it refill all these little spots that you've popped out? Oh yeah. You can actually increase the number of number of power pellets that are on the screen, meaning you can get a ridiculous high score if you're patient enough and take enough time to knock out most of the maze and then just refill it and collect yourself a whole lot of dots. There is, however, a small caveat. If you knock out a spot of sand and then try walking onto it, there's no power pellet there. Next level for you, or death. Also, you can get squished by the boulder. You can use the boulder to squish ghosts. There's a lot of little things you can do in this game that keep it interesting and fun. I highly... Ooh, that's one thing I wanted to try. Is it possible to build your own wraparound tunnels? Well, I'll have to figure that out another time. I definitely recommend Blockman Gets. It's a lot of fun. Give it a shot. Download it, have some fun with it, and please, again, visit Simon's Games. How do you like me doing a Let's Play video? How do you like watching this on my YouTube channel? If this isn't completely boring and repulsive to you, let me know. And if it is, also let me know. I'm kind of feeling out, what do I want to do with this channel? What sort of videos do I want to put on here? Maybe I'll just keep it eclectic and do whatever I feel like. Or if you guys say, hey, these Let's Play videos are boring the heck out of me, let me know. Also, subscribe. Let me know that you like what you see and that you're looking forward to more of what I'm going to be producing. And subscribe. Who knows, maybe I can get myself an affiliate program or whatever the heck, partner program, what do they call it on YouTube? Who cares? And I'll be able to do even more and better videos for you guys in the future. Alright, that's all. Thanks for watching me play Blockman Gets. Now you go play Blockman Gets. I think you'll like it. Blockman Gets more, that is. Good job, Jay and Kai.